Reminds me a little bit of the place in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Let me in.
One alcohol. Oh, I can't remember where it is.
Expecting me.
Go on in. Since you were expecting you be inside.
Keelan.
What are you looking at?
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Do you
whoa.
have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Yeah, let's not get into fights right now. We don't know what this area is like, so probably for the best if we just avoid talking to people. Right. Do we know what Arya is? Upstairs.
Give me another drink, love.
I have to talk to you.
Want to talk to Arya.
That was my plan. I thought I might have to check with you first. Arya Tlok.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
What are you scanning for?
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
Does anyone? Oh, come on.
I am Omega.
Oh, that one. Okay. It's going to be one of the two, isn't it?
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
Sounds simple.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
With
Then
guns.
toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
That too.
So, what can I do for you?
Morden, first of all. He's kind of the primary reason we're here.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
Oh, you know him then?
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Okay. Looking for a guy called Archangel.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
Aren't we all?
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
What do you mean half of Omega?
Why is everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
I need him though.
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What do you mean?
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
Yep.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What groups are after him?
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players.
Blue Suns again.
Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Okay. What do you think of him? I'm guessing that's what I'm asking.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
Do you have any more info about him?
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Sounds like a good guy. Well, thanks.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Okay, what have we got to ask about? Yeah, you're kind of nonplussed by the whole dead spectre sitting on your couch thing.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
No, not really too interested about us. We're here for the
Maybe
crew.
I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Right, okay. So, where are we going? To the left. Aha, the recruiter. Hello.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside?
I'm guessing he's at one of the Blue Suns.
You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Ah, we're looking for Archangel.
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered.
Pretty
and
much.
No, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
What's the plan of attack?
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
Oh, so we're just going to be a distraction?
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits.
And you don't die.
Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Slim to none, because I'm the player character. One assumes. Why Archangel? Because he's really messing with their plans, what Ari was saying. Oh no, let's ask. Why Archangel?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
So we're on his turf as well.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
You don't know Field Marshal Sir Douglas Haig, do you? By any chance? No? Okay. Okay. Oh, where is he?
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Okay, let's go.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
How old are you, kid?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
You're gonna die. Well, you would have done if I hadn't done that, I'm guessing. Because if you're gonna start fighting Archangel, you're probably gonna end up fighting me, and yeah, that might actually give you an advantage. Maybe. Looks like we might not be doing close combat, so we might be using the old sniper
Come on,
rifle.
let me in.
See what it's like in comparison to the last game. Can I interact with these? No, I think the square would have popped up ahead of time. 'Cause it pops up about there, doesn't it? Blue Suns!
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Let's...
Give
No.
me some time.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, we could have a look and see if we can go to the quarantine zone. Actually, there's not really much I can... Well, I'm not going to be changing my weapons because there's no inventory system. Right. So... I mean, the only thing to really do, I think, is pick up Morden. Maybe buy ammo if you can do that. Let's head off.
You ready now?
Yeah, let's go.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Probably should have quick saved. Oh well. Oh, is that the route we're following? On the loading screen. That's kind of interesting. Ooh, okay, I think we might want Zaid. Info. Concussive shot. Oh, can we level up assault rifles, sniper rifles? Bring you along, and we'll bring along Miranda. I think that could be an interesting combo. Right. Can't give you anything. 6, right. Disruptor ammo. Rips his shields. Oh, that's what I've got. Oh, is he a bit like me? He is a little bit, I think. Disruptor ammo, cryo ammo, incinerate AI. No. Okay. Oh! Oh, at level 4 things change. Interesting. Right. Increases awareness, damage, and health. When do you get this option? Oh, that's the loyalty thing. I think we'll purchase that, which allows us to get that. So then the question is, do we get this level of concussive shot? Oh, what does that do with the evolved? Significantly increase the power of your concussive shot. High energy explosive gives you a shot. Impact radius large enough to lock down multiple. Because if I actually go to here, so increase force, more damage. If I put it in here, or if I put it to here, give him extra health. Then I can put it into the disruptor. Then I may as well put the 2 in the disruptor ammo. But I think actually now I know these evolve. Let's see what happens if we do get one evolved. Do I get to evolve them as well? I do. Ooh. Okay. Oh, and now you can fiddle with. No. Let's stick with the kind of relatively normal stuff. Oh, is he just automatically equipping the best weapons? Huh. No, I don't think we... I'm guessing we fight things called... the Collector's main weapon. Trying to avoid reading any more, because... So I think we'll just pick the best weapons then. I think this is better. Maybe. Your projector ionizes turrets with non-visible laser to ready them for a high-voltage electrical attack. I think we'll stick with the grenade launcher because I know what it does. Miranda, can we fiddle with you? No, we can't change your equipment.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
Not really.
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground. But he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
Sounds good.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the 3rd barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
Okay. What do you know about Archangel?
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I should go.
I better go find Sergeant Kafka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Yeah, his pupils are different sizes.
It's
Said.
gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
We can do one thing at a time.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Sergeant Kafka. So it was the third barricade, he said?
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I'm unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower.
Huh, door
Weakening
there.
them before leaving will improve your chances.
Ooh. Might be an idea. Any ideas? No, and I can't journal that way. Right, any pots that are slight sidey things? Okay, so we'll find... So it was the heavy mechs and something else. Let's do some exploring before we go off and do things then. No, we can't go up that way. So I'm guessing that's just a side way in over there. So let's avoid talking to Sergeant Kafka then. Until we've... Can't interact with them. Completely confused by how to vault. Maybe we should rewatch the old footage and find out.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. I don't expect much from... Do you need something?
Who are you?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself. I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
What's the big deal with this Archangel bloke?
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around. You'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous.
Sounds good.
But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
I want details on him.
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
Okay. I've got some stuff to do.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Message to Tarek. I've spoken to Garm and he and his men are on board. Assuming this operation is successful, we can count on high morale and extensive buy-in from the men. From the losses we've already taken, possibility exists that we won't have the men needed to continue on to the next objective. It's clear, though, that none of our organisations will be ready to move on Aria without the assistance of the other two. Huh. I think Aria might find that interesting. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to look for things to sabotage around one of the bosses. Couple of doors. It's the car.